Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little different. Today, me and John are taking our last little road trip here in Mexico together. After this, it's crazy because our next little road trip that we do in Mexico will have a little baby with us. But today we're taking a little trip. It's like 4 hours away, 5 hours away from where we stay. We're going to Hidalgo. We want to go to the Grutas of Tolantongo. Well, we are going. But yeah, I'm out of breath. I am finishing packing. We will be leaving here like about in 15 minutes. But yeah, today's video is going to be a little different. If you guys are interested in seeing our little road trip, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So today I am 27 weeks and we were on the fence of taking this trip because I am already 27 weeks pregnant and I've been having like little pains here and there, back aches, and you know, pregnancy is finally catching up with me. Throughout my first and second trimester, for the most part, I feel like my pregnancy was kind of chill, but right now that I'm getting into like the third trimester, I am starting to feel those little aches and pains. So for a while, me and John weren't sure if we were gonna take this trip, but we decided we were, and I'm really excited. So I won't make this intro too long. The next time you guys see me, we'll be on the road already. But yeah, this is what today's video is going to be about. We hit the road at 12 o'clock and we made it into Real del Monte at about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, more or less. And this was the highway down into the little village. It was such a beautiful, scenic little drive. We really enjoyed it. And this is the view to the Airbnb that we were staying at. We really booked this area because it had a beautiful view and it was nice and private. It was like a small little cabin. It wasn't the best. There was no insulation, so at night we were really freezing. It felt like we were sleeping outside. Although there was a fireplace, the wood gave out in the middle of the night and it was just a hassle to order some more wood at 3 o'clock in the morning. So me and John were freezing a little bit, but nonetheless we really enjoyed. After that, we headed down into town and we went and had some pastas, which is a very famous dish in that region. And I got the original potato and meat, and I also got a bean one, and they were pretty good. John and I enjoyed them. And then this is John looking at rocks and minerals, since this town is famous for that. And that was it for our first night. We basically didn't want to overexert ourselves, so we called it a night really early. Then the next morning, we were off to Tolantongo, and the road here felt like forever. The GPS said we would be there in 3 hours, and it felt like we were there in 4 hours because of the road conditions. There was so many speed bumps. Some of the roads weren't paved in, but we made it to Tolantongo, and this is the view from our hotel. And it was just spectacular. It was just something extraordinary. And then this is the little room tour of the hotel. It was just a very basic hotel, a bed, blankets, hot water, Wi-Fi, just what you need. You're really not going to be in the room at all if you guys do make your trip down here. And here's just the restroom. Very simple, nothing too luxurious. And then here we are making our way down to the little positas. Let me just say, at 27 weeks pregnant, I was not able to keep up, guys. There was so many stairs that I had to keep taking breaks. Luckily, we were going down to get to the positas, but when we were coming back up, I had to take like 3 or 4 breaks. but the view was so beautiful. They had trees and plants and flowers and this beautiful bougainvillea filled with little plants and little birds chirping, and it was just so beautiful. We got there at like 3 o'clock, so the rest of the evening and the rest of the few clips is just me and John enjoying the positas. We were just, oh my god, out of this world. It was just such a great experience. If you guys ever have the time to make it down to Tolantongo, it is a bit deserted, but I definitely recommend. Oh, I know. Hey guys, good morning. So I thought that I would fill you guys in. It is 9:14, and we are on our day 2 of being here in Tolantongo. I really didn't vlog too much the first little stop that we made because it really wasn't the best. The Airbnb, I mean, there was no insulation, so it felt like we were sleeping outside. They didn't provide us with any wood for the fireplace, so I just was not feeling it. The town was just really small. The food wasn't that great, so I just didn't really feel like vlogging. And since I've been pregnant, I just have been feeling a type of way, and if I don't feel like vlogging, I'm not gonna vlog. But anyways, so we finally made it here yesterday, and I did get a few clips for you guys. We were like in the little hot tubs, man-made hot tubs, and the water was so warm and it was so cold outside, so it was just like the perfect combination. Me and John just hung out there the rest of the afternoon. And now today at 9 o'clock in the morning, we had a little breakfast, a light breakfast, and we're gonna go down to the Gruta, which is kind of like the cave area. And then we're gonna be going down to this blue river that you guys see here. So I'm pretty excited. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning, but I think that's just because I have pregnancy insomnia and I'm just excited. So it makes the two together. So I've been up since 6:30 in the morning. And yeah, we are just going to come and enjoy the rest of our day. We might be taking off from here at like 1 or 2 because we have another stop that we need to make on our way home. So we'll be stopping in another little town. But yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in. I'm super excited, and I'll see you in a little bit. It's actually really nice. And then the sound of the river down there. No. Wow. So after being in the cave for what seemed like 2 or 3 hours, we had to go check out. We had lunch, and then for our final stop, we made it down to the river. And I must say that every little stop we made in Tolantongo was just amazing. We really enjoyed the river. We gave ourselves a little mud mask, and we were just sunbathing. The water was so warm. We said we were only going to be there an hour because we needed to hit the road, and we ended up staying for like 3. We ended up getting into the town Owasca at about like 9 o'clock because we just couldn't get out of the water, and the road back to Owasca was 4 hours. So you guys do the math. We ended up getting there super late. There was no signal. It was so hard to find the Airbnb. Some guy helped us find the Airbnb, which was like a miracle. But here we are having breakfast in a beautiful cabin with a beautiful view. And then we headed down to the ex Hacienda Santa Maria that's located in Owasca de Ocampo, and we just enjoyed this ex hacienda. I really love to see this type of architecture and history, and me and John were really enjoying. And then we went to see the prismas basálticos or something like that. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I always mispronounce that. But we went and saw that, and that was just like spectacular. I really enjoy seeing those types of rock formations. These are actually made because of lava or something like that. They gave us the history, but I can't remember right now. But yeah, this is the view, and we really enjoyed. And then on our way out to the car, we saw this lizard, and we don't know the name of it. We've been trying to research it. We've been looking at lizards that are indigenous to that area, and this little guy just doesn't come out. So if you guys know what type of lizard this is, for 100 points, let us know in the comments. And then on our way out, we also saw this cricket that reminded me so much of Pinocchio, which is going to be coming out in the next clip because of his little face and how big he was. This was like the biggest cricket I have ever seen. And then from there, we made it down to one more area where there was more prismas, and we just really enjoyed. That was the end of our trip. We just picked up a light little dinner, and then we were on the road for another 4 hours. But yeah, guys, this was our last little road trip / baby moon. If you guys really enjoyed this video, please help me out by giving this video a big thumbs up. If you enjoyed this type of content and you're interested in motherhood and all of that other stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching.